Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. It's Monday morning, almost noon, so it's almost afternoon. I decided that today I was going to stay home because they are predicting lake effect snow. It was supposed to start at 10, hasn't started yet, but they're saying it's coming, so I'm staying home and crafting today. This is my victory video because my to-do list for the weekend is all filled in. As of last night, Sunday night, I had one item left to publish my happy huggy cat pattern. All I needed to do was go in and do some final editing changes and then go through like the half-hour process of saving it to PDF and uploading it to Ravelry and Etsy and making the Etsy list. I just couldn't bring myself to do it last night. So I sat down at the computer this morning and said, I'm staying at this computer till I got it done. And then my husband comes in with a box of clothes from the attic and says, here, can you sort through these and pick out what you want to save? And then I'll throw the rest out with the trash. Oops. I saved a bunch of stuff because, there's some handmade burp cloths, bibs, cloth diapers in there that are still very much usable, and I think that someone could get use out of them, so I'd rather donate them. So then I took pictures and put them on a giveaway, like this Buy Nothing group on Facebook, and then I went down to the basement and took another picture of some stuff we're trying to give away, and went to my chair to post the pictures, and it was like, okay, I need to get back on the laptop and finish that pattern. I did. So all I need to do is finish up the custom order for the Ankylosaurus. I have the body and the head done, and the head shield. So it's just the body shield, the tail, and 4 legs, which won't take long. And today I want to focus on getting stuff updated and listed on Etsy. I have so many items that I've made recently that are just sitting around. And if I don't have them on Etsy, there's no more craft shows until March. So they're not going to sell unless I get them on Etsy. So I want to focus on that. I did yesterday, between working on the Ankylosaurus for the order, I had this micro octo made up. I made a little red one. And I made one from the storybook yarn that I used for the friendly red fox octopus. Did I show that to you guys? Let's see, octopus. Okay. The friendly red fox has a free pattern. There's a bigger octopus, and then there's this mini where you make the head and the whole body, and then you sew on all of these legs. The legs, first you go and make a chain and just half double crochet back, and then you make one in your body color and single crochet around it, and then you're going to sew them on. So I'm toying with the idea of trying to make this a no-sew by making all of the tentacles first, and then when I get down to the row that will be 24 stitches, crochet on each of the tentacles, doing like 3 stitches across. So, okay, once I finish up the custom order, then I'll work on this. You can see I got my squares behind me, and there's an octopus box and a frog box, vegetables, axolotls, cats, hedgehogs, yarn for anemone hats. There's a coffee bin over there. There's some yarn over here. So I am getting the craft room more organized. I hope. I still have a table in front of me where the stuff being sorted is. I need to get that cleared off. Then I'm going to have to figure out where to put my camera, because right now, camera's on the table. Problems. So, I'm getting there. I feel like this was great progress to get the cat pattern published. That has been on my to-do list for months. And I don't know, just one thing after another pushed it to the back burner. So now I will finish up the Etsy order. And then I think I will try making that mini octo. Try as an oso. And I'm working on getting my patterns organized into binders. To find that mini octo pattern, I went down to the basement and found a binder that said ocean on it. Okay, that had the octopus pattern in it. It also has fish, sharks, maybe a seal. So I want to take a folder I have of other ocean patterns and consolidate them into that notebook and alphabetize them so that all of the octopus are together and all the fish are together and all the sharks are together. That shouldn't take all that long. It's just a matter of getting it done. So I'm going to go out to my chair. I need some bright white yarn. There we go. For the horns and bumps on the ankylosaur. Let's see. Is that one better? No, that's not as bright. Is that one better? Because this is sport weight. I'd have to double it. And that's also sport weight. That's not bright enough. Okay, I think I'm going with the sport weight doubled. Finish the ankylosaurus. Play with the octopus. What color octopus should I make? Blue. I'll have to weigh this and see. I had weighed my pastel that I used to make that one that I just showed you, and I ran out of yarn with 1.5 tentacles to go. Fortunately, I had another skein back here that I could pull open, but I had to make sure there's more blue here. I think I had 2.1 ounces of the pastels, but that was a DK yarn, not a worsted weight. So I'm going to have to do some math, some serious math here, and calculate, okay, 2.1 ounces of the DK weight is this many yards, and then weigh this one and find out how many yards it is of worsted weight and see if I've got enough. Okay. Did you notice I got through this whole video without coughing? Yes. And yawning. Yes. So, time to go play with yarn. I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye. Feels good to finish a list. Yes, I accomplished something. Yes.